Good afternoon. It is 6:14 in the early evening on a Wednesday, March 13th. There is a Sacramento Kings game going on tonight and probably some other stuff going on downtown, and I am about to get started. And I'm going to kick off a 3-day challenge with Lyft. Lyft is like an ex-girlfriend who you dump because she's a pain in the ass, and then you're scrolling through your pictures and you see some pictures she sent and you're like, oh hey, let's go hang out, and then you do, and then you're like, God, why did I do this? That's kind of like my relationship with Lyft, and I'm sure that this next 3 days is going to be very close to that. But here's the deal. Lyft has a bunch of promos going on right now that makes it very enticing for me to do this. First and foremost is they have, as you can see here on the screen, they have the EV bonus for 50 rides. But the topper is this $40 challenge that they have going on right here. So if I do 20 rides, I get $40. I do another 10, I get another 40. So that's 80 right there. So 80 and the 150, because if I do an extra 10 rides after that, that'll get me to 50, right? Let me see, 20, 30, I need to do 20 rides, that'll get me to the 50. No, wait, yeah, that's right. Math, struggle. So there's $230 on the table right there, just in bonuses. And then on top of that, they have a bonus hour tonight right here from 7 to 8. Downtown, $7 a ride bonus per ride. So that's way too enticing not to pass up, especially for that hour. So what I'm going to do, and then tomorrow night, they do it again tomorrow night a little bit. That's the morning. There's the afternoon. And here, I think it says it. Let's see, there it is right there. It's $2 tomorrow night. You know, it's not 7, but it's something, and I'm gonna take it. So what I'm gonna do over the next 3 days, because I gotta bang out the rides by Friday because I'm not gonna drive over the weekend, I need to get 50 rides in between now, Friday night. Should not be a problem. This $40 challenge ends Friday. Friday at 5 a.m. Wow. Okay, so I got to do 30 rides between now and Thursday night. So over the 2 nights, I need to do 30 rides. That should not be a problem. Then I need to get 20 more rides in by Friday, sometime, early Saturday morning, to complete the bonus to get the 150 on top of that, which I should be able to do. And mainly because I have set up Para for tonight to be restrictive. I'm going to stay down pretty much in the grid. So pretty much right there where it says SAC in the grid right there is where the bonus money is, and down in DeLand Park. That's where the bonus for the hour thing is tonight. But I'm going to pretty much focus just in this area right here. I don't want to go outside of that. I just want to burn rides, quick little rides, pays well in there. So what I did with Maximo is I set Maximo up with the same dollar thresholds as I have with Uber. I did lower it a little bit for Lyft just because Lyft struggles with paying. So it'll auto accept any ride from Lyft that is $250 or more. Between $1 and $250, it'll be up to me. But Para's restrictions should kick in and limit anything for me traveling outside of my desired area. So 3-day challenge, 50 rides, $230 on the line, and that's what we're gonna do. So tonight is night 1. So with that, let's go back over to Maximo. We're all set up, and again, no Uber. I'm not driving Uber at all. This is gonna be all Lyft, which is gonna be painful, but I'm going to do it. So here we go. Turn it on. All right, got our first ride. We are on our way. You can see they were about 0.8 of a mile away. Short little hop down to the med center, which is nice. Getting started here, and we are starting the night on the car at 80% on the battery. Plenty of juice for tonight. Should have no problem. So yeah, so that's what we got. So we got our first ride moving, and hopefully one of many. So we're gonna knock these suckers out. All right, I'll be back in a little bit once I pick up this ride and we get down towards downtown. I'll be happy with that. All right, check back in a little bit. Okay, I'm picking up Nick here, and this guy's creeping on me through his blinds. He can see that I'm here, but he's like looking at me through his blinds. There are just some weird people in this world. I'm telling you right now. You know, and quite frankly, I let a lot of them in my car, which is maybe a testimony to myself at my own insanity, but you know, whatever. So Nick is sitting here. He must be talking on the phone or doing something, but anyway, he is like totally bird dogging me through the window right now. All right, I'll be back. So in the excitement of getting started on the evening, this first ride took me out of my zone, but now I just got a ride that's taking me back into my zone, so that is a good thing. But yeah, first ride in, second ride going on right now, and we will proceed on as on course. I can't believe I forgot to turn on para, but it looks like it's going to work out because I'm going to get this ride that's going to take me back into town, and at least I'll get paid to do that. And I am 12 minutes away from the bonus time, and I think this ride's going to drop me off in the bonus area, which is going to be perfect. So rough start, but nonetheless working out for the most part. All right, I'll be back with more updates here in a little bit. Well, it's kind of obvious that there's a bunch of Lyft drivers down here in the grid right now with this $7 bonus going on, because every $3, $4 ride that's popping up is like disappearing in a second, because everyone's jumping on those to get the $7 bonus. Like, that's what we want right there. I mean, I'll take these little rides, $3 rides at $7 extra. Man, that's a win-win right there. So I hope to get about, I don't know, let's see, what is it, $7.25? If I can get like 5 more of those rides in the next 35 minutes, I will be stoked. Anyway, all right, let's go pick up this ride. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, quick update. As you can see on the screen, 10 rides in, halfway to the first goal, 20% down on the 50 rides for the EV bonus, so we're doing good. And dollar-wise, we're doing all right. I think I knocked out 4 or 5 rides during that bonus hour. That had the $7 additional, and that really helped out a lot. And then really the rides after that have been like $3 and $6, which is painful to take because, again, Lyft the payouts from Lyft are really low, much lower than Uber. But the challenge is the bonus and getting that extra $230. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep grinding at this. If I can knock out 10 more rides tonight, I will be very happy. The Kings game right now, I think is like late third quarter, early fourth, so that's going to be happening here pretty soon. So I'm going to make my way back downtown and get myself ready for those rides as soon as they pop out. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, just wanted to give you a quick little update of where I'm at right now. So we'll see you in a little bit. Kings did.
Nice. I'm not a Kings fan, but I hate the Lakers.
All right, back in the garage. That's a wrap on the night. Pretty successful night overall. So let's turn everything off and let's see how we did here. So far, oh, here, let's do this. Make it easier to see. Turn off the overlay. Go back. All right. Whoa. As you can see, completed 21 of 50 for the EV bonus of 150. And I closed out the first leg of the 40 challenge here. So I did 20. Actually did 21 rides. So I got that 40 bonus, and now I'm 9 away from getting the additional 40. So well on my way for that. I'll knock that out tomorrow. And then for the night, 194.75. Pretty good night. Who the hell is calling? I don't know why you're calling me. So good night. Take away the $40 bonus. It's 154. It's not bad, but the numbers will show, I think, pretty clearly that the average dollar per mile on Lyft is way less than what Uber provides. So we'll look at that. I'll put those numbers up here so you can have a comparison of what I think is going to be the reality of the difference between Lyft and Uber as far as driver pay. But anyway, tomorrow night, back at it, day 2 of the challenge. Hopefully I can close this out in 2 days, and if I can, I'll be very happy, because that means I can get back to Uber on Friday. But as soon as I do close the challenge, I'm going to go back to Uber. It just drives me nuts at times. But anyway, so much so that I'm doing this challenge, but you know, it's, what is that? It's about the money for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave comments. And by the way, I do notice that the vast majority of the people that are watching these videos are not subscribed, and it would really be helpful to me if you subscribed. I'd like to get to maybe, I don't know, 100 by the end of the month, maybe in 500 here in the next couple months would be great. It would help out a lot. So if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. Whoa, you're not supposed to be on. The heck? Go offline. There we go. So if you can hit the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. It would just help out a lot. So I think like 88% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and I would like to maybe get that down to maybe 50%. So anyway, please subscribe and leave a comment, and we will see you tomorrow night.